This I believe. I believe that all of us were put on this earth with a purpose to live our lives to the highest potential possible each and every day. Instead of dragging ourselves through the pain of our daily routine, from the time we wake up until the instant that we close our eyes at night, it is vital that we make the most of the time we have. We all have an expiration date as for how long we are here, and our job is to enjoy every single moment as if it is our last. If you leave this earth with any sort of regret, then that is just a chance to become a better person gone to waste. The more we wait around and procrastinate our goals, the further we stray from reaching the value at which we were put here in the first place to achieve. We are all destined for greatness, and it is our sole mission to uncover that greatness so that we can showcase it for the whole world to see. However, we really don't know why we are alive until we know what it is we die for. Previous to this belief, I used to always be hesitant as for what tomorrow was going to bring. I would be so caught up in the paranoia of the future that I forgot how to live in the moment. What I didn't realize is that by constantly looking ahead, I would miss out on what's right in front of me. It was only after I visited Ireland during the summer of 2013 that I came to the realization of this belief. Having grown up in a society that puts so much emphasis on working today to ensure a relaxing tomorrow, I was enlightened after witnessing the differences in both cultures which highlighted the flaws of our perfect American society. Coming from a devoutly Catholic background, my Irish grandmother instilled in me the values that I live by to this day. She reminded me to never take for granted the fact that I can wake up every single morning and live my life the way I choose to, and not have to worry about my health or if I'll survive till tomorrow. While in Ireland, I became part of a society that focuses on now rather than later. There would be instances when this was portrayed. I remember one time asking my aunt when she was going to work next, and she responded by saying, "Well, I'm here now, and that's all that matters." It's not that she didn't care if she was getting a paycheck in a week or not, but because she, along with everyone else, doesn't let her job interfere with her home life. The way she earns money doesn't define her as a person. Rather, the way she interacts with and treats others is a much more profound judge of character as for who she is as a person. In a similar way, myself and some relatives from Northern Ireland wanted to play golf while visiting my dad's family in Kerry. They suggested to play Ballybunion Golf Club, which is rated among the top 20 courses in the entire world. Of course I wanted to play it, but it would cost a fortune just to tee up. My relatives, on the other hand, knew it would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience and took us to play regardless of what we said. Though prepared to pay, we ended up getting on for free because my great aunt knew the head pro. It amazes me to this day because even though it worked out nicely, we were going to play that course whether it cost us €10 or €1,000, and it's not like they were going to gain anything from investing this money into playing either. But it was this selfless act that really puts into place the belief that I am trying to express through my experiences with this society. And if it wasn't for that motivation, I would have never played what became the best course I have ever stepped foot on. Upon returning from this adventure, I took it upon myself to change my ways. I am no longer afraid of death or what tomorrow might bring. Instead, the possibility of resulting in an unlived life at the end of my existence is much more frightening to me. Thus, I now treat every single day as a blessing, and as long as I make at least one person happy per day, then I feel that my time here has been worthwhile. Over the years, I have definitely noticed a change in the way that I live my life. Looking at myself in this old picture, all I can see is anxiety and stress. I was so hung up on whatever it is that was troubling my little mind that I didn't smile or even look at the camera for the picture. Fast forward about 12 years and 3 feet to the same spot on the same road. After visiting parts of the world and meeting different people, I finally developed into my own person. With no more worry drooping over me, I am now a human being with a purpose in life to change the world as well as to make people happy while doing it. I now fit into my mold and it is mine to keep. I hope this will inspire you to take a look back at your own life thus far and see if you have made something of yourself. See if you made every day count and if you're happy with where you are now, because just like Mr. K said, we can all turn to dust tomorrow. This I believe, and this I am.